I'll create new convoy. Connected starts with more units. That's probably really good. Covert. 30 XP per turn. Ambush defense chance. Well, probably connected. And oh, I can't save that one, unfortunate. Wait, what just happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. You can get other Legendary Lords quest items with the military convoys, I think. You get units for the convoy depending on the resource you need. Okay. Great Hall of Greasus. Okay, so that's the ogres. Greasus is one of the ogres. Volary, Warhost of Czar. I don't know what that is. Haunted Forest. That is one of the undead guys. I know him. So this is gold in, labor out. This is armaments and treasury out. Actually, I might not have a lot of options for my first one. I really just got these two. The Challenge Stone or the Daemon Stump. Okay, best would be slave for gold or armament. I don't see any options that involve slave. Honestly, it looks like right now the only two I can afford is either these two. I'm gonna try Volary and see what happens. How long is it gonna take? Does it say? Unless that's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 4 turns. It says there. Okay, you know what? Greasus is 3 turns. We'll go there. Labor is slaves. Oh, you're saying because you gain labor. Okay. Alright. Alright, try that out. Okay. Convoy issued. Alright, so this is done. That's a buff to ports, which we have none. Pandemic. Hobgoblin stuff. Starved wolves. Hobgoblins, that's fine. Okay, and these guys... Oh yeah, the turn has ended, okay. So... Alright, do I want to fight this guy next? These guys are friendly to us for whatever reason. I could come back home and deal with something closer to home, or just keep pushing this way. The easiest thing would be to push into these.
So I can smack you.
I think I'll do that.
These hasselt encore. Whoops.
Alright, so right there, we're on the edge of our territory, but we're still getting replenishment. In one more turn, he'll finish that quest, and we'll get that one legendary fella. And we need to save up 400 armaments for that one quest, so I'm not going to spend any more right now. And I think that's good. Alright, enter. Do feel a little worried about, this is kind of a symptom that I felt when I played Tamarkon. Like, I'm getting further and further from my starting capital city, which makes me feel a bit vulnerable about it. Convoy encountered. A dwarf too far. A wandering convoy of our weak-willed former kin has stumbled into our lands. Their very presence here is an offense to the Father of Darkness, one that should be wiped away with blood. Now, do we slaughter them all, or massacre them? Annihilation, perhaps. So many choices. It's literally the same friggin' options. Slaughter sounds nice, chance to gain cargo. Massacre, it is, chance to gain cargo. What? Dude, this isn't even a great fight. They have us outnumbered. Alright. Yeah, I think we take the auto here. They have long-range artillery, and we don't, and we just have to walk into them. So I'm gonna do auto, and hope they get a chance to heal up before we have to fight again with these guys. This is not a lot of gold or labor. I think I'm gonna take the replenishment. Quest successful, get 8 hobgoblins. So we get that free hero. Mission successful, fight 3 battles. Alright, so... oh my god, that smile. Dude, this guy's got like a Joker mask. Alright, so this is our new hero. Gore does Backstabber. Legendary hero. First of all, that hat. Second of all, he starts out with 2 purple items. 1 corrupts the area around him, plus damage. Ability Dagger of Malice. For 17 seconds, he does more than double damage. Okay. Banner of Slavery. Casualty replenishment rate plus 10% for hobgoblins. Oh, wow, that's nice. 10% more physical resistance for hobgoblins. And immune to psychology for hobgoblins. Okay. So that's where some of this hobgoblin buffs come from. Alright, so put him in the main army for that sweet replenishment. And we have not discovered the factions this guy is at war with, so we can't, like, get them to pay us to fight. Bulgor. Sure. The dwarfs have the silliest hats. Are you sure? The high elves have some pretty crazy hats. Alright, encircle. Can I be that hobgoblin? The hobgoblin's legendary. We can't be changing his name. I tell you what, though. If you guys want me to rename Lord 2 and Lord 3 after some of you guys, if you want to claim them, I will allow it. Alright, we're gonna fast march this guy over so he can get involved. What about Lord 4? We don't have a Lord 4. Oh, wait, do we? Oh, wait, the caravan guy? I mean, I guess, if someone wants to be him. Alright, let's take those guys out and do that. Alright. Making me to poop one? Alright, let's see. Lord 2 is the death magic with a gun. Let's see. Can you rename monsters? You can, but they die and get replaced often, so it's kind of silly. You can have 3 reinforcing lords. Yeah, I guess. Alright, after this city, maybe I'll get another one. Close victory, okay. Alright, save game. And let's do this. Alright, so these hobgoblin sneaky gits have stalk. And I do enjoy using units with stalk. Stalk, basically, they are not, like, they can be in an open area and they will not be seen until the enemy gets kind of like mid-range to them. Like, they can't just walk up to them, but mid-range. So, let's see. Let's try to make some lines here. And let's do that. Okay, got some fair little chevrons here. Hotkey that. Does this guy have sneaky? This guy has lucky get. When health gets low, he has a chance to regain some hit points. Interesting. Alright, and we got this guy. Oh, and we have to look at their line of sight here. Yeah, that group is decent. I think they'll be okay. They might need to be a little bit further. Okay. What is the speed on this goblin? Okay, no, we absolutely cannot have him with the cavalry. He would not keep up. Let's see. Sneaky gets. Do they have Vanguard deployment? They do have Vanguard deployment. Okay. There's like so much little stuff to micro here. Alright. Okay, speed it up. And let's poke at him. Gonna try to make him run to me. Yeah, man, I can do this all day. That's not true, chat. Don't tell him. I'm out of mana. I cannot do this all day. Oh, I totally forgot I had a couple more units coming in. Shoot his archers? I mean, I can have the sneaky boys go for the archers in a minute. Also, the flying unit, I can throw that in there. Alright, couple things here. One. So each of these units has 2 bullets, or arrows, or whatever they're throwing. So they run out of ammo very fast. Throw that in there. The problem with the sneaky boys is they are freaking slow. They are slow as. Okay, so they are handling those guys. Let's see if they can get unstuck there. Let's have the Taurus go for that guy. Oh, I almost forgot. So every time this guy casts a spell, the area around him starts burning for 5 seconds. So anytime he's surrounding, if I just do Cascading Fire Cloak, it'll start torching everything around him. What is it? Whoa, what is this? Crooked dice. Roll a dice. On a 1 to 2, gain 60 armor. 3 to 4, gain... Dude. They're all really good. What the hell? 1 to 2, gain 60 armor. 3 or 4, gain 40% physical resistance. 5 or 6, gain 40% damage resistance. They all make him tanky.
Sneak gets aggro.
Alright, get the centaurs to chase these. You just set yourself on fire and run into these guys. One group of goblins is not doing great, but that's fine. One problem with the sneaky gets is they have 35 speed. So they are not catching up to anything. What are we doing over here? Alright, if we disengage for a second, these guys might get their courage back and then come back. The closest thing we've got for, like, running down enemies that are getting away is, I think, the centaurs. Dude, even the Taurus has... Well, the Taurus has 80 speed, so... Does Mud get banned for slavering soon? Twitch didn't care when I played the Dark Elves, which had an actual slavery mechanic. I don't think they're going to care about this one.
This was, boys!
Alright. Really, I didn't micro these little groups over here at all. I don't know how much they got to do. This guy is certainly tanking a very large number of troops. Just want to confirm, yeah. Whenever you cast a spell, do 15 to 30 damage per second, everything around you for 5 seconds, yeah. Yep. And then we got this spell that's only 3 mana, so that's the best thing to use it on. Yeah, the sneaky gets. Using them kind of like stalking wolves, except after the unit starts to run, they can't catch them. They're so slow. Oh my gosh. Alright, speed it up. Let's see. They worry about other things like people being mean on Twitter and Reddit. I'm not bothered by Twitch worrying about those things. Historically the problem with them is the inconsistency, you know? Like, someone be mean and they get a 2-week ban. Someone else get caught having sexy times live on camera on Twitch and they got a 3-day ban. So, they're just... I don't have a problem with them reinforcing stuff, because, you know, if something's bad for business, it's bad for business. The problem is that they're just wildly inconsistent with it. What is this Twitter you're talking about? Oh, you mean X? Wait, what? Yeah, that was an actual example. That did happen. Let's see. The Gits... Well, one group of Gits got 200 kills. If we're looking at gold value, looks like the Centaurs did the most. Actually, no, one of the group of gunners got a bit more. Alright. Let's see. Outpost?
Astragoth,
Alright, so this area appears to have 0 labor. How do I fix that? Not that. Not that. You have to tell the provinces to accept more interns. Stupid. Wait, what? How was I getting labor for the other place? Top middle of the screen. Labor economy. View and manage labor population in each province. What? The labor economy panel allows you to view and manage labor workforce across provinces. This checkbox allows you to specify whether or not a province will receive a share of any new labor intake. Labor action buttons allow you to spend a province's labor to grant a variety of benefits. The more labor you have in a province, the lower your control per turn will be. Here you could track which provinces might be struggling to maintain control as labor populations change. This section allows you to move labor between provinces. Transporting labor between provinces has a treasury cost based on the total number being moved. Oh my god. Once labor is distributed, you can confirm or reset your changes here. Efficiency represents how much a province's workload is being converted by its labor. If efficiency is below 100%, raw material output in the province may drop accordingly. So it can go down that far, and it's still going to be fantastic. Alright, let's... Freaking 1,200 gold. Alright, let's do that for now. They need 0 right now? Well, I mean, well, hang on. I guess you're right. We could just do that. There, that's cheaper. Alright, we'll send them 300 for now. Is it instant, or does it take, like, a turn or something? Okay, it appears to be instant. I never looked at these buttons. I'm reading these now. Lose 200 labor, gain 10 conclave influence. Lose 200 labor, gain 1,500 gold. Lose 200 labor, gain 10 control. Okay. Alright. So this gives us materials per turn. Now materials and armaments appear to not be based on province. It all goes to the big pile at the top of the screen from what I can tell. Alright, what do we have here? We have the additional centaur thing. Skullcracker. Hellforged. Can be restored in battle by the Daemon Smith's Reforge. Okay, hold on, what? Sorcerer, Prophet, Overseer, it's Daemon Smith Sorcerer. Okay, Daemon Smith Sorcerer, I guess? How do I get a Daemon Smith Sorcerer? These guys. Wait, I already... Did I have one? No, I had a Lord that was similar to those guys. Okay. Unlocks Daemon Smith Sorcerer. Skullcracker, Unstoppable, Hellforged, Armored, Armor Piercing. Okay. And more power augment. So with a cooldown, it increases its speed, acceleration, and mass? It increases its mass? That's a new one. Wall breaker, that's fun. You can just forget the gauge, you can just punch through a wall. Okay. It's a big chariot. It only has 60 speed. I don't think this thing's a chariot. I think this is roll forward slowly and run over people. Iron Daemon. Collision attacks. Armor piercing, Hellforged armor. Missile strength. Has suppression, armor piercing. Can fire while moving. Now the question is, does it fire to the sides or only straight ahead? Magma cannon. Huge range. So this is basically artillery. The Chorps war machines are basically all trains. Ahead, those are good. Hell cannon. 420 range, blaze it. Daemon Smith Sorcerer Fire. Alright, let's get an Ironworks. Play with these toys. I have, on one of the... I don't remember which one, but one of the Warriors of Chaos I played before got a Hell Cannon as like a Regiment of Renown, so I have a tiny bit of experience with those. Oh, these don't cost gold to build. I didn't realize that. These cost, materials. Okie dokie. Do I want to build something else here? I could build this thing just so we can get the Infernal Castellan. Sure. And then someone said I should get an additional lord, like another lord. So is there any race besides Chaos Dwarves that doesn't have supply lines? Because this is like freaking breaking news for me. Hellhammer. Bretonia? Okay. Does it... Now, let's assume that I was a player playing this for the first time, with it, which I am, and I wasn't a streamer. Does it say that anywhere? Because I didn't see that on the main screen. Or is that just kind of low-key? Alright, I think I could put a second point into Burning Wrath just for those long-range pokes at the beginning. It's more of a pay close attention or you miss it kind of thing. Okay. Just Bretonia, okay. Alright, replenish troops, Bloody Blade. Spirit Leech. Sorcerer's Thrall. Spell resistance and casualty replenishment for the whole... Oh, we need to get presence first. This is the convoy guy. Let's see. Cost of convoy shortcut event minus 10%. XP, hidden stores. So, the last one of this enable... Okay, I remember this from when I played Cathay. The last point of this is huge. It allows them to gain replenishment even when they are spending turns in enemy territory, which is massive for their healing. Chance of convoy intercept battle being an ambush minus 75%. Okay, that also is pretty important. So get that, and I'll work on these. Yeah, hidden stores looks insane for convoys, because basically all the turns that they wouldn't be getting healing, they start getting healing. Okay. Let's see, aggressive or irate. Recruitment costs, overconfidence.
Mukluk bacon.
Thirstful. Apathetic. Minus hero, defense chance, vengeful, perfect vigor. I don't really love any of these. The overseer is pretty simplistic. Let's get the overseer. Alright. So I actually got 3 chaos dwarves that need names if any of y'all want to call dibs on anybody. Alright, 2 more turns on that convoy. Me. Talfon, you gonna step up? Alright, Talfon, you're the death wizard that inexplicably showed up for work with a gun. Talfon Kromson. Me, but call him far... You know what? You're clearly saying a word in a language I don't know. I'm not gonna read that out loud because I'm too scared. You're gonna get me banned by German Twitch or something. Ugh. Muck ignores me. I didn't ignore you, Smashy. It's just that, like, ignoring you means that I looked at what you said and I made a conscious decision to not read it. What happened was I looked at what you said and I unconsciously didn't read it. Okay. Alright, so we're getting attacked by a group of undead. But they're undead. This is a tier 1 undead. I think if I do the dumb stack, I can win this. These are really crappy units. They have the numbers, but these are really crappy units. Winnable? I agree. Let's see what we can do. Actually, if I can get into a corner. If I can corner camp and do like some chevrons, and then turn it into a dumb stack when it starts to collapse. Hide your guns and shoot him in the butt. So dumb stack the melee with the guns on the trees, and then bring the guns out. Alright. Blunderbuss, 2 volley the boss while infantry hold the line. Alright, hold on. Let me see what we can do here. Let me try your idea. Alright, so... Is this faction better than Slaanesh? Better? I haven't played it enough yet. It's different. Alright, turn off Fire Will for now. It's different. Like, with Slaanesh, I did enjoy not having to really